Hey guys, I'm here with the Town Heroes, all the way from Nova Scotia. Welcome to Moncton, guys.
Yeah, thanks, Jeff. Thanks for having us.
No problem. So things have been pretty good for the Town Heroes as of late. One thing in particular I think is really cool is the being part of the Hockey Night in Canada theme song.
Yeah, we were pretty honored for that to happen. Pretty excited ourselves.
Yeah. Grew up watching Hockey Night in Canada religiously, and then to be on it, have your song on it was definitely surreal, pretty awesome for sure.
Ron McLean giving the little shout out at the end. That was
that's awesome.
Everyone back home was pretty excited about that.
Yeah, I guess you were the Town Heroes after that.
Yeah, I guess. Well, we don't.
That'll wear off quick. Yeah. We'll disappoint someone in a hurry, I'm sure.
So going back to music, can you tell me about your latest album? It seems like it's doing quite well.
Yeah, for sure.
When did we release it, Mike?
October of this year.
Yeah.
4th, I think.
So far, it's been doing pretty good. We shot a few videos for it, and just picked up a couple ECMAs, which we were blown away with and excited for. Right, so
that was great.
It's done far better than we thought it would, kind of thing. But yeah,
that's one thing I really noticed. I love your videos. When you start watching it, you got to see the story and see what unfolds, and I think that's great that they all kind of are really unique in their own way. So whoever's kind of working with you directing those is doing a good job.
Our friend Dylan Garland, he basically comes up with a lot of it, and we just follow his orders.
Yeah.
And he's a young guy. I think Dylan's only 21 or 22 or something, and he definitely has some cool thoughts about where the video should go. So we just kind of follow him and hope for the best, right? So
that's great. So what song do you pick for me to play today?
I think we're going to play our new single, Holding Up Grants, which we have a video out for now. So we'll whenever you want, you just tell us.
The acoustic car rendition, let's do it.
We're going to dedicate to this guy in the motorbike right there.
Yeah.
See the gang? What's his name? No, just
it's a Mabu gang right there.
Yeah. The Main Street Moncton gang. It's a bad one.
He does look kind of tough, actually. It's Holding Up Grants. Worrying about coyotes and the girls on your mind. On top of no mountain you climbed 1,000 times. Eagle up above, legs can go forever. My hands on the cold, weather's getting better. Thankful for the glaciers, you say it out loud. No one's even near to hear all your sounds. Feel it in the air, you feel it in the blood. Things are really changing, they really are. When you make it home, we can make it happen. When you feel it too, you know that it's coming. Summer's getting close, make it home for the good days. Living on the coast, fire's your own pace. Getting younger, getting stronger. She's so pretty, you belong with her. Holding up grants because you did when you were 17. You can feel in your hands, it's swelling, it's a better dream than anywhere before. I'm gonna hold on a little more. When you make it home, we can make it happen. When you feel it too, you know that it's coming. When you make it home, we can make it happen.
Great stuff. The Town Heroes.
Jeff.
When you were growing up, were there bands in your town maybe that kind of were your town heroes for music that you kind of grew up listening to? And
Yeah, I'm from Inverness. Actually, there's quite a few rock bands growing up that came out of there, and there was a guy who played from Inverness, played in a band called Our Libido, who was doing pretty well on the East Coast, and I definitely looked up to them and saw them. They came to play at our school one day at lunchtime, and kind of like on a career day, and they said they were touring around and seeing the world and playing music, and I thought that's definitely the coolest way to try to make a living anyway.
Yeah.
So I definitely looked up to them.
Has there ever been any really cool moments where you're on stage just thinking like, wow, I'm actually here, or like playing with this band, and just kind of hits you like, wow, this is pretty neat?
I'd say time I really felt that was actually when we toured about 2 years ago. We toured Finland.
Oh, wow.
And it was our first gig of the tour, and I was like looking around, and people were like going crazy, not particularly because of us, I don't think. They were just partying pretty hard and loving life, and that's when I was like, wow, we're playing music in Finland right now, and it was pretty amazing. And I don't know, you get that feeling quite a bit, but just when you're so far from home, it was really cool feeling, I guess. So.
Do you have a pretty good community of musicians that you can kind of go to if you need advice on a certain sound you're trying to get, or producers? Does everyone really like help each other?
It's pretty crazy how close everyone is, like in through Music Nova Scotia back home, like whether it's bands from Cape Breton where we're from, or it's up in Halifax, everybody seems to get along really well.
I think the whole East Coast in general.
Yeah, totally.
Mountain, great people here, great fans, great musicians, great bands.
So yeah, I mean, you know, it's and everybody's so laid back. It's, you know, no one takes it in a wrong way if someone tells you what they suggest might make your music better, kind of thing. So everybody's great friends, and there's so much talent out there, and there's it's awesome. So yeah, we like picking people's brains for sure.
That's fantastic. Well, thanks a lot for coming along for a ride, and hope you had fun.
Yeah,
thanks. Watch out for that guy on the bike.
Yeah. So have a good show tonight at Plan B, and
sure. Thanks again for having us, Jeff. Really appreciate it.
No problem. So that was the Town Heroes. Go check out their album and their videos. It's good stuff. And with that, we're going to end this episode of Jeff's Musical Car. We'll see you next time.